I'm going to be honest, I am not having a good day because I can't go on like this for the next 50 odd days. I'm thinking I might just call my dad to come and collect me. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Tuesday, the 26th of April. I know I look horrendous. Yeah, 11 minutes past 6. I was walking till about 10 past 9 last night trying to find somewhere to camp. Everywhere was sloped, there was loads of sheep everywhere, like there wasn't any like wooded areas where I could be quite well hidden. Everywhere was pretty much exposed. I found some flat land and I thought this will have to do, so I'm just going to put my walking clothes back on. These clothes are lovely and warm. These are a little bit damp. My battery pack has run out of battery, so I'm only on about 20% on my iPhone. I have given my GoPro a full charge, so I've got 100% on GoPro, so that's good to go, so at least I can film stuff. Otherwise it's just taking these off, getting the cold layers on, and then getting packed up and getting out of here. Let's carry on walking, team. It's 7 AM. My tent's not going to dry and I don't want to hang around and try and dry it in the wind. I'll just dry it later on. So I'm going to take my lovely warm puffer coat off, down jacket off, and pack up the bag, which is good to go. First interesting fact of the day. My feet are the perfect size to walk straight across a cattle grid. Bomb, bomb. I bet you didn't know that. Woo! Really beautiful morning. It's nice to get this early. The sun has started to come out. It is so peaceful. And can you hear the birds? And then look at that view. I've currently arrived at Port Amlwch. It's 9:43 in the morning and I really just want to find a cafe so I can charge the electronics. There's one there, but it's just like a seat outside, no electrics. So I'm hoping if I walk through the town, there will be somewhere. So this is bringing back memories. This is where me and Alex stopped off to have our breakfast last time we passed through here. We sat at that table. I drive my tent over there. Unfortunately, it is closed. I've got a plan of action. I'm going to carry on walking down into Amlwch and there should be a few more cafes there. I can then cut out, because we're at Amlwch Port at the moment, I can then cut from Amlwch back out onto the coast to rejoin the coastal path. I think that is my best option. It's 10:05, I can relax. I've got a hot chocolate, I've got water, I've got electronics charging, phone is charging. Potentially found another solution to my lack of battery problem. Walked past this fabulous hardware store. The guy shouts out, I've got it, whatever you need, I've got it. So I walked in and was like, I need a battery pack, which is already charged. And he was like, ta-da, and produced the battery pack. So my phone is currently being charged. Hopefully I'll get some power soon. Oop, and I also asked about camping in the next place. He said there should be lots, so fingers crossed. So I'm now just heading back along this road to go join the Anglesey coast path. I've ended up on this super fun detour, walking past beautiful wind turbines and on this road. Apparently I've got about 2 more miles and then I'll reach the coast and then I can bang a left and get back on the coast path. I was just thinking before, do you know the thing that really stresses me out? It's not the weather, it's not running out of water, it's not running out of food, it's not clothing, it's not equipment. This is on, you know, through hikes, etc. My major stress is batteries and Wi-Fi. And even more so on, like, Wi-Fi not so much when I'm in the UK, because I can use my mobile data and I've got loads of that, so that's fine. But keeping things charged, that's my big stress. I'd love to know, how, if you go out on hikes and adventures, how do you do it? How do you keep things charged? What battery packs are you using? Are you using solar chargers? I've never used a solar charger before. I use the Anchor battery pack, which has always worked for me. But now I'm starting to think maybe there's something wrong with my iPhone. Or maybe there's something wrong with the wire, because why is my phone not charging? I just checked again, that battery pack I bought, it's been on for an hour. No difference to my iPhone. I cannot get my iPhone to charge, and it is the most stressful thing ever. It's just, look, it's plugged in. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. Apparently, it's something to do with the wire. Like you need to actually use like the Apple charging wire or something. It's just really slow to charge. This has been useless. It got like 4%. I honestly don't know what to do. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I need to order a new Amazon wire, deliver it to my parents' house, and then get my dad to drive it out? Because I can't go on like this for the next 50 odd days. This is very stressful. I'm thinking I might just call my dad to come and collect me. It's 2 hours 11 minutes, which I think is just a bit too far. Hopefully it will start charging. I'm going to be honest, I am not having a good day. Normally, you know, to find my camping or where I am, I use my iPhone and Google Maps and all that good stuff. The guidebook is obviously helpful, but it doesn't give you like the exact address for all the different options and campsites and stuff. And so all it says is like near this location, but where? So went properly old school, just chatting to some people at the pub, and they mentioned the campsite and how to get there. So normally I'd like drop a pin and like just follow. This time it's like, right, head up the high street, come to a roundabout, cross over the roundabout, there's going to be a school, you're going to go past the school, and then it's going to be there on the right hand side. So I hope I find it. Please let it be obvious. I can't cope if it's not obvious and I get lost. Like, oh. This does look promising. I can see some caravans. So it does say on arrival, please ring this number. But obviously I can't do that because I don't have a phone which is working. It's all worked out in the end. So I'm going to stay here. It's £15 for the night. Gareth, the guy who owns it, is going to run an extension lead out to my tent. My tent's going to go here. It's a little bit sheltered. I'm very lazy. The toilets are right there. I've got fresh water over here. So once I get my electronics charging, the tent up, I can then relax. Oh, he's also going to give me the Wi-Fi password, and I'm probably close enough to the house to be able to get Wi-Fi. This is turning into a much better day. I'm going to show you some of what I do when I get to campsite routine. So, bed is made. One of the things that you do want to make sure that you do, if you've got like a down sleeping bag, is make sure you take it out as soon as possible, because you need the air to like fluff it up. So this air will be fluffed up. My electronics are now charging, which is great. I'm going to clean my face and also take some supplements. I then think I'm going to do some yin yoga. The sun is gorgeous. I'm in a little wind trap. I'm then going to hand wash this. Actually, I'm going to hand wash first, because then it can dry in the sun. I'm going to brush my hair and then sort my life out. I really just hope my phone is charging. So I did some Googling and research, and apparently the new iPhones don't. So it's at 2% now. So team, we are hoping that it does more than 2%. So fingers crossed. Like I just need a full charge of my iPhone and a wire that works. So Graham, the guy who works here, is an absolute superstar. Could not be more kind, more helpful. He's even moved the car, so I've got like a little bit of a windbreak. Personal, you know, electricity plugged in. He's given me the Wi-Fi password. I mean, could not be more helpful. So obviously, amazing staying here so far. Right, 4:59. Let's get organised, let's get clean, let's get relaxed, let's do some yoga, let's do some stretching and get rid of the stresses of the day.